Greetings, Libra. How are you? Lovely, lovely air sign, aren't you? Um, Before I begin, I want to first welcome my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel, and thank you for the ones who have been faithfully returning. The deck that I am using for you is called the Orisha Tarot deck. Okay, that's what it looks like here, and that's what it looks like on that side. Okay, variety of images, interesting images as well. Okay, very different energy also that are attached to these cards as well. Okay, try to change it up. I tried to give everybody a different spread. But I try to do something different for everybody. I don't want to do the same spread all the damn time because that can get boring. Okay, so Libra. So what I am getting, that if I'm going to say that, it does feel like maybe you are dealing with a particular individual or an environment that you feel like is boring, that isn't really, there's no energy in it. So if this is a job, you feel like maybe you need to leave the job, go to a new one because you're not really feeling it. I feel like it's kids. I feel like it's something that how I see it is like the kind of work that you do based on the timing that it comes into your life. I do feel like the timing is very important in terms of the kind of work based on the kind of work that we do as people. So if this is the case where the timing of a particular job, like the timing wasn't really right, it could be that maybe this just not meant for you to do. So you apply that to a relationship. You can apply that to a job, even a family life, a move, even with that kind of energy here as well. Okay, so Libra. So I'm gonna do your 9-card spread for Libra for the week of June 19th to the 25th. Okay, so I'm going to do 9 cards here. Okay. All right, Libra. So the first card you have is the 8 of Water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I do feel like you're dealing with a Pisces. Next card is the 3 of Earth. Ace of Earth. 2 of Fire. 7 of Air. 6 of Air. You got a lot of air. This is all your energy element going on here. The fire element, which I always represent the cards that look like this, is communication. Okay. The Moon. And the 5 of Water. Okay. So you have you got emotional movement going on here. You got emotion meaning water energy, and movement meaning your element in terms of air, mental movement. Here is what's going on here for you. Okay, first card, 8 of Water. This is a situation where someone is coming towards you and saying something to you that there's disbelief surrounding this person or whatever it is that someone is coming to you and saying. Disbelief in the terms of, it's not terrible, it just means that it's coming to a bit of a shock. It's like you're not really understanding it. It's not making any sense here with the 8 of Water kind of energy. Or maybe it just feels that, okay, yeah, maybe there was something that occurred where like you're having to second guess yourself, like you're second guessing, or someone is second guessing themselves. Here is what I'm getting. Or you're second guessing something that you've done. So maybe you try to hire somebody and it's like maybe you weren't sure about this person, is what I'm getting, but it's now you're realizing, okay, like this person is really, really good. Maybe I should have them come on board. Maybe I should have them come on my team, is what I'm getting here with this kind of energy. I feel like you're worried about this person this person having like a lack of confidence. Okay, so just if this is you thinking about someone, just make sure be confident in everything that you do, is what I'm getting here with the 8 of Water energy. Just be confident in it. It's not that it's bad. It's not that it's like, so you could be hiring this person, this could be you, but I feel more so this is like your work environment. That's what's going on here. So someone could even be telling you, if this is like a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces female, or a motherly figure, or somebody who is very nurturing like this, they could be telling you it's going to be okay. You don't worry about the job. Like you if you want to do it, continue to do it. Be confident in it. I do feel like maybe you at some point in the past, it was feeling like like you were feeling you couldn't do it, or you feel you couldn't do the work. So it could be a job, it could be a relationship that you felt you just couldn't do. It could be with this person. It could be that this person is trying to tell you, okay, maybe this isn't going to work, or maybe you're telling this other person, okay, maybe I don't think it's going to work out. But now I feel like second guessing, you're coming back in and like saying, okay, maybe this is going to work out, maybe this can like carry on into a totally better future, is what I'm getting here. Three of Earth is the next card that you have coming up. So it does feel like work. It does feel like you have people, possibly you have guardian angel energy around you at work. You have people, possibly this is someone who's trying to pursue you, is what I'm getting here with this kind of energy. So it could be that someone is in your work environment that's trying to pursue you. If not the case, it could even be that maybe this three of Earth energy is like maybe someone's training you to be better. This could be you training someone in love, training someone, trying to see if this person is going to be fit, trying to see if they're like, if they're the real deal, are they going to follow through, etc. with this kind of energy. Okay, you're worried. There is no need to worry. However, I feel like you can let the baby walk. Let the baby walk on its own. It can walk, is what I'm feeling like, okay? So maybe you feel like, yeah, somebody needs more skill. You need more skill with this energy too. So it could be at work. You can apply that to your personal relationships as well. So maybe it feels like I'm getting like your partner or somebody here wants to be a certain way for a group of people, or be a certain way for a particular person in their life. And it could be earth sign individuals that you're dealing with, that maybe you feel like this person, like I said, with the confidence, somebody needs more self-confidence, more confidence in the kind of work that they do. If not that, it could even be here with this kind of energy that you want to go back to school, you want to brush up on skills, you want to see where your education is going to take you here with that kind of energy. Ace of Earth also represents going back to school. It also represents, possibly like with these two cards, you're looking into taking on classes, you're looking into possibly pursuing your degree and going forward with a job, or some kind of major that you feel like you sat on for some period of time, is what I'm getting here. Okay, so don't worry, you can go into that, you can continue that. Don't worry about how it's going to turn out. It will turn out fine. I feel like you were like in school in the past, like you were in an environment that you were learning greatly from at some point, but you felt like maybe you had to leave it for some period of time because maybe you had a baby. Maybe you had to like be home with your parents for whatever reason, or take care of a brother, sister, and mother, father, and niece and nephew here. And it's like now you're coming back into this situation. And it's amazing, is what I'm getting here with this kind of energy. Two of Fire is the next card that you have coming up. So this is patience needed. This is also patience. Don't walk on eggshells with a fire sign individual. This person is going to notice that you're feeling this way. They're going to notice this. They're very aware. Fire sign individuals are very passionate. They're very out there with the way they feel and think. So yes, they would catch on to how you feel, or how you feel in an environment. So be very careful with how you tiptoe around someone. So if you are in a relationship with a fire sign individual already, and like you've got a water sign individual possibly like checking you out, wanting to talk to you, be careful of tiptoeing around this person. Like they'll find out. So I don't know if you're like, I'm not saying anybody's cheating necessarily. It just feels like you've had your eyes on someone else, or someone else has had their eyes on you, is what I'm getting. So work, external from your work environment, your home environment there. And it's like it's like telling a tall tale. So to be careful of lies, be careful of people telling lies to you, or vice versa. There's no need to lie. You may feel like you want to give a little white lie here and there with that kind of energy, but there's no need to. Be open about how you feel. Like I said, the timing, it could be like the right timing, the destiny timing in terms of a relationship, a job even, but the relationship maybe has reached its destiny point. Sometimes people are like in our lives for a certain amount of time to teach us something, to have us learn something new, to have us open our eyes to things that we don't really pay attention to. Seven of Air is the next card that you have. So this kind of represents making plans. So you could be making plans with within yourself. Okay, so So travel plans, next card, six of air. So you are traveling somewhere that is very sunny and nice. It kind of looks like these two cards pretty much belong together. These two cards are like sister cards to me. So it does feel like, yes, you are doing some mental travel. You are thinking, you're thinking about your work like a life a lot, even like your home life. Even with this kind of energy, you're thinking about collaborations. You're thinking about skill. You're thinking about what you could be doing instead of where you're at already is what I'm getting. So I do feel like if you are in a position that you've been in for a long period of time, yes, you're used to it. You're used to this environment already, but you're worried about losing that fluidity in the environment if you bring someone else into the picture is what I'm getting. So this could be bringing someone into your home environment or your job, etc. with this kind of energy. Fire element is the next card. So this is communications with fire sign individuals. Like I said, you're trying to get this person's opinion here is what I'm getting as well. Okay, so you're trying to get somebody's opinion as to like what to do. Do I want you back in my life, or do I want you to move in with me again? Do I want should I hire this person? Should I have this person, this earth sign individual join the team? So you're trying to get people to evaluate. So you're talking to your higher ups. You're talking to people who are above you in work, above you in your relationship in some way, shape, or form. If you are that female and you are married, you do have a partner that is above you in some way, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and this person, like they've always been above you because you like that, because you like having somebody over you trying to possibly have you. It's supposed to keep you in check, but you like that is what I'm getting. So that could apply to somebody. It could even be like stay-at-home mom kind of energy, or somebody is worried about becoming a stay-at-home mom. You want to work, you want to be out there working, but you don't want to be a stay-at-home mom. Like you want kids, you want things to be cookie cutter for you in terms of like your relationships. But yeah, like you wanted that with a fire sign individual here. Like you wanted that, but this person hurt you, this person deceived you here with that kind of energy. But that's why you have the six of air here. So you're moving forward. Like they told you lies, they were tiptoeing around you, but it's like you need to make a decision as to like, okay, I need to decide whether I want to start a family with this water sign individual or not, because maybe a fire sign just was not emotionally available for me at the time that I needed him to be. Like I said, a reason, season, lifetime there with that kind of energy. The next card is the moon, also the sign of Pisces. There is a heart at the bottom of this card as well, with a sword like sticking in the middle of it. So it does feel like, yeah, you have to get over some kind of heartbreaking situation. But not only that, but the moon is here to say, okay, yes, now I'm seeing something for what it is. Now I can come out of this eight of water kind of situation here. Whether that be in like whether somebody was cheating, whether you were the one that was doing the cheating, or maybe that's coming up to the light. It's like it's being seen now. Like everybody's seeing it. People are seeing it. These two cards to other also represent online communication. So this could be like you just wanting to possibly reveal something about someone or something that is like coming up to the surface through online communication. It could even be like your partner. You're doing this to your partner to get back at them for whatever reason, but there's no need to do so. Five of water is the last card that you have here. So this represents grief. If I'm going to feel the card out, because I don't always do it by meaning, I just intuitively pick up what I feel off of the card. The five of water is kind of like, okay, five represents the month of May. May might have been very important to someone here. So maybe you kind of got into an argument with someone in May, but like the argument has reached its culmination now, but it still has you like in this situation. Like you could have been arguing with a partner, a parent. I'm getting like even like a police officer with this kind of energy. You could have been arguing with this person. Doesn't have to be May. The 15th of this month might be any number, any day with a 5 in it. Is possibly very important to someone. So the 15th, the 25th, which is the last day of this week. Might be very important, or you're finding out something on the 25th that's causing some kind of grief and sadness, but it doesn't mean that it's terrible. It just means that maybe like this is also like regretting like how you treated someone, or regretting how you're regretting being in a relationship with someone is what I'm getting here with this Five of Cups energy. And it's like you're thinking about the person that you could have been with here with this, or you're thinking about like, okay, I could have been with this person, I could have joined and did something with this person, and like you're finding out something that like maybe you regret not taking up somebody on their offer. So that could be romantic, that could be job, that could be anything, because maybe something came in that you're like, oh shit, that happened and I wasn't there, or that happened like at a very like inopportune time that kind of caused me to like look at life from a totally different point of view. Now what I'm going to do, now where am I going to go, who am I going to be with here with this kind of energy with the 5 of water. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle out a future card for you because it was very general, so I'm just going to like shuffle out for Libra future card to see what you do get in terms of an outcome. Okay, that came up pretty fast for you. So you have the Ace of Water. So it does feel like, yes, you did have to let go of some grief. You did have a situation where you did have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces telling you, okay, the relationship may not be healthy for you. Maybe you should go forward with a water sign individual. If you were in a relationship with a fire sign, now somebody is mediating. Someone is telling you, okay, maybe you need to be with this water sign individual. They have better character. They are better in terms of like how they emotionally available. They are water sign. So they balance you out. Water and air. Okay. So in order to make rain, you need water, you need the rain comes from the clouds, you need the air, you need the sky. So you do need all those elements in order to make rain. Maybe this person is actually working, and maybe like your other partner isn't really doing anything is what I'm getting. So it feels like the water sign partner may be the person that you need to go with. If not that, if it's a job, yeah, you're going with someone who you feel like they're good, like they're doing a good job. So they don't have to be a water sign person. They could just be someone who is very nurturing in nature is what I'm getting. So now you've made a decision as to like what to do. Could even be a job. Maybe you decided to stay working in an environment that was more nurturing. If you were doing like hardcore work, you're the construction, and like someone comes across you and say, hey, I found something better for you to do that's not going to be breaking your back, literally. So maybe you should go into being a masseuse. Maybe you should do nails. Maybe you should do hair. Something is coming in new for you. So something is literally being knocked out of the way for you to see something that's going to be a bit nurturing, that's going to be give you back your sanity is what I'm getting. So it could be a person, a job, a situation here, but don't ignore it because it's something that needs to be seen and needs to be taken on. This is destiny here with this card as well. So this was something that needs to be done. Okay. All right, then Libra, that concludes your reading. If you have any, if you liked it, please like, subscribe, and share. Also, if you like a private reading, please hit me up on email. If not that, I do have general, the PayPal link is available for general donations for my channel. Okay. Take care, Libra, and have a blessed week. Bye.